Formal methods have that reputation of being especially tough on the users. What if I told you that this is no longer the case, that it's actually quite possible for the average user to be using formal methods? During my previous life as a student, I had the chance, quote unquote, to be using some of the formal methods framework that we had back then. It was very slow. You needed to provide lots of code to test your code, and it was generally something that was extremely complicated, easy to get wrong, and basically a very frustrating process overall. Our tool will let you test the functionality of specific functions and code. It's running a lot faster than what it used to, so it's really great. I wish I had that during my master's degree. You still need to provide some kind of code to the tool, and the reason for that is that otherwise, how do you want the tool to know what should be the goals of your functions? It's not that complicated anymore. I think that ACSL is markedly easier than what I've been doing in school, for example, but it's still a little bit more involved. However, if you're going to use formal methods to detect runtime errors, you don't need any of that code. And the reason for that is because the information is embedded in the code itself. So without any test code or any scripts, you can actually just run a formal method tool, and it will point at its source where you have, for example, division by zeros or out of bound arrays or overflows. And nope, doesn't require to be a math major, which is great because I'm not one of them.